Hey guys, what's going on? OG Nick bringing you guys another video, and today's video, guys, I am bringing you guys a Banshee Lone Star combo build, which is a build I've been wanting to make for a little while now, and all I really needed was a backpack, and I finally got it in a survival cache, which I was really happy about. Probably the best thing I've gotten from a survivor win, because I've won a lot of them, and just haven't seemed to get anything good, but this is the first thing I've gotten that's worth anything, so yes. Anyways, guys, let's show off the build. I've got 5,800 firearms, 400k toughness, and 84k skill power. As you can see, I'm rocking 3 Lone Star, 3 Banshee. The only thing I would honestly change about this build is removing 4 to 500 firearms and put that into toughness by changing a firearm into a stamina and just replacing some of those stamina mods with firearms. I would get a lot more toughness, which is what I'm going to plan on doing. It's just I need a different gloves, chest piece, or bag to do so. So that's something I will be looking forward to do in the future. But it is still a really good build, and I love it. As far as the chest piece, we've got a 1230 firearm roll with a 1262 armor, 1050 exact damage resilience, and 48% ammo capacity. I was actually looking to get health, but I just stopped rolling it. I was just like, whatever. But that could honestly go either way. And exact damage resilience is so nice against seekers and whatnot. Um, and if you guys don't know, the two piece of Banshee gives you 20% more looted DZ funds. But the big thing is the three piece, which you get 10% more damage out of cover, which stacks with your damage out of cover with your LMG, which also helps out with the three piece of Lone Star, which gives you 8% LMG damage. So this is a really hard hitting PvP damage build that I really like. So, like I said, that's what I have on my chest piece. I got two stamina armor mods as well on my backpack. I've got a 1202 firearm roll with a 937 armor, 14% bleed resistance, and I've got a stamina roll with two 6% self heals on here as well. On my gloves, I've got critical hit chance, critical hit damage, LMG damage with a 1244 firearm roll with a 926 armor roll. Not bad gloves, actually, really good. That roll for LMG cost me about 1.2 mil to roll that final one. So, yeah, pretty expensive gloves here, but they get the job done and they're really nice. The mask has a 940 base armor roll, a 3.5% critical hit chance, 9% enemy armor damage. It's got a stamina mod on it as well. The base stamina is 1252, so really good roll there too as well, guys. The Banshee knee pads have a base of 1259 with a 266, 279 armor stamina on there as well, with a first 6% first aid self heal. We've got 1189 armor, 30% disorient, 10.5% enemy armor damage, and 35% blind depth resistances. I wish the resistances were better, but they get the job done. I will be rolling for more armor there as well because I could get about 80 to 90 more, which would be really nice to have. As you guys can see from all these rolls, everything is 12, like 30 plus, I think. Very high min max rolls on here, guys. That's why once I'm able to spec a little bit more into toughness when I get a new one of these pieces, if that's pretty min max, it'd be sweet. Because then this build will actually be absolutely even more insane than it already is. On my holster, I got 648 armor, 1239 firearms, 1220 stamina, and 1261 electronics. Really good roll in here as well. And I've got a 6% first aid self heal on here as well, guys. Now, as far as the gun, I've got 22k base damage, 12% damage to targets out cover, 528 RPM, and 203 bullets in the mag. Brutal, destructive, and fierce. It dropped with brutal, self-preserved, and fierce. So I rerolled self-preserved, and I had destructive on it. Um, Preferably, I would have gone fierce. I would have gone competent instead of fierce, but it actually kind of works out. 'Cause with this weapon, I have 24% critical hit chance. That's not including pulses, and so I actually have a decent amount of um, critical hit chance. So I actually crit kind of often, and it's actually kind of nice on an LMG because my crits hit really hard on NPCs. I'm doing about 130k crits when targets are out of cover. Not extremely high like an alpha, obviously, but like for an LMG and with this build, like it's actually really strong. and and when I hit booster shot, I get 25k base damage. So just imagine competent on top of that. That's what kind of makes you want competent. But fierce is actually a really good talent, so it works with the build, and it actually doesn't hurt the build at all. So on the attachments, I got a mag of 103 mag size, reload speed, rate of fire. I thought I'm looking to change that out for a critical hit chance with a reload speed because I feel like real speed you need everywhere possible, but I do not have one that fits. So yeah, and I could go with something with a lot more crit chance, but none of them really have real speed. So I'm kind of just leaving it like this for now, until I can get something with basically what I want there. As far as the sight, I got a 7% critical hit chance, 4% critical hit damage, 6% headshot damage. Really good holo sight, guys. Helps out a lot with critting and just really good headshot damage on it as well. My grip, I got 28% reload speed because since it's an M60, the reload speed is really atrocious on it. But it's kind of nice because I don't have to reload often. But it's nice to have that. I got 2.5% stability, help out with hitting targets at long range, and 4% optimal range to also let me hit harder at longer ranges. And my muzzle, an 18.5% headshot damage, 4% critical hit damage, and 3% critical hit chance Omega rifle suppressor. Like I guess this is like my best suppressor I have. I actually bought a few of these because there's one being sold right now as of Thursday, the 5th of January. As I'm filming this at 1:52 a.m. my time, so technically Thursday. So that's where you can buy it in DZ05, I believe. Yeah. As far as my primary, or I guess you can say my secondary, I kind of use whatever I get. I probably switch to the M4 when I get into desperate situations. And what I honestly could do with the M4 is pop booster with the M4 out, switch to my M60, and just go ham. Because competent converts over to the M6. Like, competent converts over to all weapons if you activate the skill with competent on the current weapon you're holding. It's kind of insane. Probably going to add that in my Mythbusters kind of video. And like I said, guys, I am still doing Mythbusters videos. Um, I don't know why I say I am still. I still have to start it. I've been meaning to, guys. I've been busy with streaming, getting my stream set up and all that stuff. So once I get that set up, though, guys, like I'm going to be absolutely hammering out these episodes because I feel like that could really be fun for you guys and really get a community involved with that. I think it'd be really cool. So as far as my character, guys, like I said, 24% critical hit chance, 47% critical hit damage, 137% headshot damage, which is pretty nice. I got 41-meter range on this, which is pretty insane. I got a about 4.5 second real speed. I mean, real timer, which is, I mean, it's kind of a long time because it's like 1, 2, 3, 4. It's pretty long reload, but it's not that bad, especially with that real speed bonus. It really helps out a lot. So, as far as my survivability, I've got 53.64% armor, um, close to 54. It's not quite there yet. I've got 185.55 max health. Again, I'm trying to get that up to at least over 200k because I hit super hard with this build already. So I'm willing to cut down my firearms a little bit to get my toughness up because I'm pretty soft. You know, I'm pretty soft. But it's something I can't deal with. I still survive a long time with this build. It's just you just have to be a little bit quicker on your positioning and just put yourself in a better spot. You can't just like face tank anything. Like with some other builds I have, like my all gold or my 3 striker, you can't really face tank anymore. At least with this build so far, what I have it as, I still kind of can because I hit hard, but I like to be careful. My skills, booster shot, of course, pretty much in every build I have, and the second talent or skill, honestly, whatever my group needs. If my group needs some secret mines to help get some crowd control, I'll use that. If we need a flashbang, I'll use that. Pulse, whatever. I pretty much use whatever the group needs at that moment, and it's a lot of fun. Talents wise, I use again critical save, combat medic, on the move, and this last talent I use I want is none because it's really nice to especially on like an LMG to get like your headshots back. But then again, like if you think about it, with a huge max size, you really don't need it. So sometimes depending on the situation, I like to switch to precision, especially for PvP because precision is basically a free pulse on anybody you headshot, and it's a really nice to have. You get a really increased damage. You get critical hit damage and critical hit chance basically, which is really sweet to have, especially with my crit hit chance LMG basically I have. So yeah, it's pretty insane. Anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoy this video. Like I said, I promise, um, by the end of the week, I will try my ass off to get you guys a Mythbusters video. I'm already like kind of like making a list in my head of Mythbust videos. Um, it's just a matter of actually filming it and testing them basically. But I will be getting out soon, guys. Please, you know, any suggestions you have, please comment down below. Any myths you have, good or bad, big or small, I'm down to do them all. That sounded both great and weird. Anyways, guys, hope you enjoyed. And top right hand corner, throughout the video, there might be some cards to some previous videos you might want to check out, guys. Um, say as we're so close to 300 subs, guys. That'd be awesome to hit that, guys, soon. Yeah. So check me on Twitch and Twitter if you guys haven't already. And hope you guys have a great day and enjoy the maintenance. Since you can see in the bottom left, server shutting down. Anyways, guys, I'm the real G Nick, and I'm out. Have a good one, guys.